Which of these legends interest you? Excellent choice. This is a story of sacred relics, stolen for profane purposes, when the Mongols targeted divine artifacts, and how the ghosts rose to stand in their way. As the ghosts neared, they were met by a single monk.
Over here!
Follow me!
A Mongol scout was pulling this cart. He ran to warn his friends when he spotted me.
As the ghosts knew, a scout meant more Mongols were near.
They're coming! Please, don't let them defile the temple grounds!
Another group of Mongols appeared, intent on killing the monk. A fearsome Oni suddenly charged at the ghosts. The demon's eyes
right there.
were as red and fiery as its massive shield.
They set the temple on fire!
The ghost ran to help. As the final enemy fell, the monk rushed into the burning temple.
The guardian statue's missing. They couldn't have taken it far. There's another cart!
Though there were many stolen relics, the statue was nowhere to be found. The ghost continued searching below the temple. The ghosts discovered the rest of the caravan's guards.
It's here. Where were they?
Into the shadows! Ready?
Along with the statue, the ghosts found a map with the path the Mongols were taking. Many believe temple statues hold great power, sometimes even containing the spirit of a kami. Other times, the ghosts arrived at the first marked location on the map and planned their attack.
If the map is right, the Mongols will pass this way soon.
ghosts defeated Mongol and demon alike. But more enemies were on the horizon.
Don't run out of arrows.
The ghosts heard the rest of the caravan approaching.
They had no carts with them. Perhaps the things they stole
You can
already
stock
been
up
taken
here.
ahead. We should find out where they were going.
We can heal here.
Oni found many ways to travel between the heavenly realms. Some even convinced humans to release them from them. The ghosts reached their final location on the map in the Unugi swampland.
I dare not go any further. It's up to you now.
So, you've come to stop me.
Countless statues and relics littered the ground, stolen from the temples.
Kill them if you wish. They did their part. For centuries, has traveled.
Oni met the ghosts in battle, eager to protect the stolen statues and relics, eager to protect Io's army. With the Oni leader defeated, Io's plan had failed. The statues and relics were returned to the temples and kept under watchful eye. For even today, some claim they feel the power of Oni pushing against their prisons, eager to enter our world once more. The deeds of the ghosts are many. Let me share one with you. I'll share any story with you. One of my favorites. This is a tale of how the ghosts fought man and spirit alike. A Mongol named Sukbatar had found a way to enslave the dead before they could be reborn. He hoped to create an invincible army that would allow him to easily conquer Tsushima. With every enemy he killed, Sukbatar gained an obedient soldier. The ghost felt the heat from the rising flames. The dead littered the ground. Bloodied and terrified, a Mongol called out for help.
Sukbatar betrayed us. He believes we are too weak. He'll kill us all and control our spirits.
Through the fog came the spirits of the recently slain. They stepped over their own corpses to attack the ghosts.
Enemy there! Enemy or not, take this. Kill Sukbatar. Let the spirits rest. Thank you.
The Mongol's hand clasped a scroll outlining the path of Sukbatar's army. The ghosts set out in pursuit. Somehow, Sukbatar had found a way to create unreal, vengeful spirits. They followed his every order. Mongol, the ghost followed the path until they came across a small, quiet village. But flashes of lightning revealed they were not alone. Puddles of blood darkened the pure white snow, leading out of the village. The ghosts found an unfinished ofura, an amulet meant to keep the spirits away. Bloodstains led toward the window, as if someone had crawled there to escape.
It's nothing. Into the shadows!
Clasped tightly in the man's hand was a blood-stained scroll, covered with strange symbols. Ghosts struggled to make sense of cryptic writing, certain they were linked in some way to the spirits. In the distance, the ghosts heard the sounds of a Mongol patrol approaching.
Place to recover.
Watched as spirits of slain samurai emerged from the fog to fight the Mongols. The bodies of the dead Mongols bore the insignia of Sukubatar. The ghosts were on the right track. Sukubatar sacrificed allies and friends alike to increase the number of spirits under his control. For he desired an army compelled to obey his every whim. One that knew no fear and could never retreat. The ghosts
Take that one.
finally
Enemy
caught
right
up to
there.
Sukbatar's forces. They moved into the burning town, eager to free the spirits from his grasp. The ghosts sensed overwhelming suffering from a nearby building cloaked in fog.
Easy kill.
The ghosts found the remains of their friends, burned beyond recognition. Countless innocents brutally impaled, pain frozen on their faces. The fog around the large building slowly
that one.
dissipated.
Enemy right there.
From the homes on the hill, screams pierced the air. The ghosts were angered by the slaughter of the village. The spirits vanquished, the fog faded away. Chanting wafted from the nearby docks, obscured deep in the fog. The remaining villagers, mangled and broken, were left to rot in a net like fish. The fog around the docks floated slowly down the river. Suddenly, Sukbatar's voice boomed throughout the village.
Come, ghosts. Once you are dead, I will display your bodies as a warning to others that even the ghosts are helpless before Sukbatar.
Heavy footfalls approached. The ghosts readied themselves for battle. Tsukubator's dreadful warriors had covered his escape. The ghosts moved on from the decimated village, knowing more would suffer the same fate if Tsukubator wasn't found and defeated. Relax for a moment. Listen to these tales.